Today, I'm not going to talk about the astroworld tragedy. I'm just going to talk about Travis Scott's apology video. And it has to be one of the worst attempts at an apology I've ever seen in my entire life. There's so many things wrong with that video. So, in the video, he kept touching his forehead, his eyes were barely open, he looks high, and it looked like he was forced to say all of that. He was forced to make that video. So many red flags, and I can see why people get so angry at it. And I'm stuck here thinking, why would you make such a low effort apology? Like, people literally died at your concert, and the apology you make, it's like so low effort, like you don't even care at all, you don't take responsibility. It's like baffling my mind. Travis Scott, even though I don't really know who he is, I've never heard of his stuff. Like, people look up to you and people admire you, and when something goes wrong, you don't like be a man and say, okay, I messed up, I'm gonna make this right. And he makes an apology video like that. It looks really pathetic. I may never have the success or numbers as Travis Scott, but at least if something goes wrong, at least I'm better than that. Like, come on, Travis Scott, like, he has like 40 million followers or something, and so many plays, so many streams, whatever, but when something goes wrong, that's the kind of apology video you make? Like, seriously. It's like, what were you thinking when you made that? Couldn't you treat it with more respect? Couldn't you be more responsible? But he chose to film like that, film like that, keep touching his forehead, and literally one of the worst videos I've ever seen. And I was expecting more. Like, I was expecting him to like be responsible, but I guess he's not. And I see a lot of people comment like celebrities are so out of touch with us regular people. For example, Travis Scott is so rich and famous, he doesn't know how to connect or apologize correctly like us normal people, because what Travis Scott goes through is very different from what you and me go through. So people say he's like so out of touch or something like that. And I also heard Drake is getting sued for some reason. I think he's like the organizer or something, I don't know. But I really hope the people win. I hope it's not like something Travis Scott, like, he pays a bail or something and everyone just forgets about it and nothing happened. No one gets into trouble. I don't want that to happen. I want the people that sue him. I've seen like 53 lawsuits. That's a lot. I hope the people win. I hope they get their justice. And I hope I see these like big guys fall, because I'm very scared. Like, Drake and Travis Scott, they're pretty freaking rich, I might say. And because people get away with crimes, if you're rich and famous, you can get away with things very easily. That's the bottom line. I hope, like, Drake is top one Spotify. I don't know how billions of streams he has. He could get away with anything. I hope it doesn't happen, because I can tell you right now, if Travis Scott and Drake somehow manage to get out of this situation, nothing happens, woo, I pay money, nothing's wrong, okay, let's forget about it. If that happens, then I can tell you, people are not going to be happy. There's going to be riots, and it's going to make things even worse. I really hope that the people will win. They will win the lawsuit, whatever happens there. I hope the people win. If not, it's going to be way worse than all of those Black Lives Matter protests from last year. It's going to be way worse. And I hope, I don't know, I hope other people learn from it. If you make a mistake, you just own up to it. Don't make an apology video low effort like that, like you don't even care. It will really be a very bad thing in the future. Like, for example, 10 years from now, this might all like just vanish. No one talks about this anymore, but people will bring it up. And if something else goes wrong in a Travis Scott concert again, then you can expect the same thing. I hope people learn from it. And I've definitely learned what not to do. So that's it, the Travis Scott worst apology video ever.